Jana Duggar, a prominent member of the Duggar family, made headlines as she broke her silence on an accusation related to child endangerment. As the eldest daughter in the highly publicized Duggar family, known for their reality show 19 Kids and Counting, Jana has been at the center of scrutiny for much of her life. With such a large family, the Duggars are no strangers to media attention, but the recent child endangerment charge brought even more controversy. The Duggar family has long been known for its strict religious beliefs, conservative lifestyle, and large family values. However, the situation surrounding Jana's legal issue has sparked debates on parenting, responsibility, and the balance between personal freedom and public expectations. The incident in question involves an accusation that Jana Duggar was responsible for actions that endangered a child under her care. The case has stirred mixed reactions from the public, some expressing concern about the safety and well-being of children under the Duggar family's care, while others believe it to be an unfortunate misunderstanding or exaggeration. In this piece, we delve into the details of the charge, examine Jana Duggar's response, and explore the broader implications of this situation on her life, her family, and her future. Background on the Duggar family. The Duggar family became a household name with their reality TV show 19 Kids and Counting, which aired from 2008 to 2015. The series chronicled the life of Jim, Bob, and Michelle Duggar and their 19 children. The show became incredibly popular due to the Duggars' large, tightly knit family dynamic, as well as their controversial lifestyle choices, such as their adherence to conservative Christian principles. The Duggars follow the teachings of the Institute in Basic Life Principles, IBLP, which emphasizes modesty, purity, and obedience. The show often highlighted the family's unique approach to parenting, education, and relationships. Jana Duggar, as the eldest daughter, was often featured as a helper to her parents. She played a significant role in raising her younger siblings and managing household duties. Due to her public role, Jana became a subject of much fan interest, and many fans followed her story closely, especially as she navigated adulthood without a romantic partner, unlike many of her younger siblings who married young. The child endangerment charge. In December 2023, Jana Duggar was charged with child endangerment, a serious allegation that put her into the legal spotlight. The accusation centered around an incident in which Jana was allegedly responsible for endangering the safety of a minor. Details of the situation were sparse at first, but it was reported that the charge involved her actions while caring for one of her younger siblings or possibly another child she was looking after at the time. The charge raised concerns about the safety and oversight within the Duggar household. Child endangerment is a serious legal charge that involves actions or negligence that places a child in potential harm, whether physically, emotionally, or psychologically. The exact nature of Jana's alleged actions was not immediately clear, but the charge was enough to create a media storm, especially considering the Duggar family's already controversial past with child-related scandals. The most prominent of these was the scandal involving Jana's brother, Josh Duggar, who was arrested on charges related to child sexual abuse material in 2021, a case that continues to haunt the family's public image. Jana Duggar's silence and response. As the charges came to light, Jana Duggar remained silent for a time, refraining from publicly commenting on the matter. This led to a flurry of speculation and rumors, as fans and critics alike wondered what had transpired. The Duggar family has a long history of being private, particularly when dealing with legal issues. However, in early 2024, Jana finally broke her silence through a statement that was shared via her social media accounts. In her statement, Jana expressed deep regret over the incident and apologized to her family and fans. She claimed that the situation had been a misunderstanding and that she had never intentionally placed a child in harm's way. Jana clarified that while she took full responsibility for the incident, it was an unfortunate mistake and did not reflect her character or her dedication to the well-being of children. She reiterated her commitment to her family and emphasized her desire to move forward from the incident with the support of her loved ones. The statement was carefully worded, likely crafted with the help of her legal team, but it provided a glimpse into Jana's emotional state. She acknowledged the serious nature of the charge, but also sought to assure her supporters that she was not a danger to children. She explained that she had always taken her responsibilities seriously and worked hard to care for her siblings, many of whom were still young at the time of the incident. Despite her efforts to clarify the situation, the public reaction was mixed. Some people expressed sympathy, understanding that mistakes can happen, while others were critical, questioning whether Jana had been properly trained or prepared to care for such a large family. There were also calls for more transparency from the Duggar family, especially regarding how they handle such serious situations behind closed doors. The broader implications of the charge. While the details surrounding the charge remain somewhat unclear, the allegations against Jana Duggar shed light on several important issues. One of the key topics that emerged was the concept of childcare in large families. The Duggars have often been portrayed as a model of large family life, with the children taking on significant responsibilities at a young age. However, the reality of raising such a large family, especially under the constraints of strict religious principles, may not always be as idyllic as it appears on television. Jana, in particular, has been tasked with caring for many of her younger siblings, a responsibility that can be overwhelming even for the most well-prepared individuals. Critics have raised concerns about whether the Duggar children were given enough support and training to handle the demands placed on them. In a family with so many children, the line between caregiving and child neglect can be thin, especially when it comes to making sure each child's needs are fully met. Additionally, the charge against Jana highlighted the ongoing scrutiny of the Duggar family's parenting methods. Over the years, the family's approach to discipline, modesty, and education has sparked debate. For example, the Duggars do not believe in formal schooling, instead opting for a homeschooling method based on IBLP teachings. This approach has been criticized for limiting the children's exposure to alternative viewpoints and opportunities for socialization outside the family. Critics argue that this could leave the Duggar children ill-equipped to handle complex situations, particularly when it comes to managing the needs of a large family. The impact on Jana Duggar's public image. Jana Duggar's public image has been shaped by her role as the eldest daughter in a very public family. She has long been seen as the responsible, calm, and reliable sibling. However, the child endangerment charge has threatened to tarnish that image, raising questions about her maturity and ability to handle the responsibilities of caring for younger children. Some have even speculated that this incident could damage her chances of finding a partner, given the Duggar family's emphasis on marriage and traditional gender roles. In addition to the legal and public scrutiny, Jana may also face personal challenges as she processes the emotional toll of the situation. Growing up in the public eye can be difficult for anyone, and it is possible that the charges will take a long-term toll on her mental and emotional well-being. Her statement reflected a desire to move forward, but it remains to be seen how this incident will impact her future endeavors, both personally and professionally. Jana Duggar's break in silence regarding the child endangerment charge has revealed much about her character and her attempt to navigate a difficult situation. While the exact details of the case remain shrouded in mystery, Jana's apology and clarification suggest that the incident was not as severe as some may have believed. Nonetheless, the case underscores the complexities of raising a large family in the public eye and the challenges that come with taking on significant caregiving responsibilities at a young age. The case has also raised broader questions about the Duggar family's parenting approach, the pressures of growing up in a large family, and the public's tendency to judge individuals based on their media persona. For Jana, the road ahead may not be easy, but her statement marks the first step in reclaiming her narrative and moving forward from a challenging chapter in her life. While the legal proceedings are likely to continue, the outpouring of support or criticism from fans, family, and the public will shape how Jana moves forward and how her family navigates this difficult period. Whether this incident will have lasting repercussions on Jana's life remains to be seen, but it has undoubtedly added another layer of complexity to the story of the Duggar family, one that will continue to unfold in the years to come.